This is Mario Central, here with you today at Area Battle 6. We are going... I meant to say Mount Battle Area 6. Whoopsie! And we're facing Hempy. Isn't that a cool name? Hempy. Well, hello Hempy. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I am Nick, and we are going to have ourselves a very good Pokemon battle right now. I am hoping to get Walrein to... Walrein. I am hoping to get Blueberry to evolve into Walrein right now, but I think it's too far for that. But at least Crow's Effect is going to get a level. Both of them are extremely close. I have one rare candy, so I'm going to use that on Crow's Effect when he gets to level 44. We are very close to just having not to worry about our party anymore. Just these guys are going to start dominating now. And there goes Exploud. Yep, this paralysis with Dragon Breath is working magnificently, by the way. it's been helping me a lot. Take my Ice Beam! Okay, as long as it did more than half, then I am glad with this. I think I could just use Ice Beam and it would be finished off, so maybe just use Dragon Breath on Castform. Yep, there we go. And Ice Beam on him. Hopefully this will paralyze Castform as well, because it's just been doing it. Every time I've said, hopefully it paralyzes, it always does. Watch, it's gonna happen again. Count it! Oh! Castform, you done got paralyzed. Haha! Nice! And now Exploud is finished. Very good. Wow, this is... maybe I shouldn't even go to Dragon Claw. Maybe I should just stick with Dragon Breath, because it's been helping me quite a bit. Now, I need the extra power, but still, that's... any time I've needed it to paralyze, it always does so. Very good. Oh, and a Lunatone. Okay, so I can focus Blueberry on that. I guess I can focus both of them. I can keep Castform away for a while. Take my Crunch! Yeah! Wow, nice job, Crow's Effect. Getting that power in there. Imagine when he gets to Flygon Man, it's going to be doing half damage all the time because of its power. Either special attack or attack. It's got both good. Who thought you were going to have that move? Oh boy. My bad, Crow's Effect. At least you got to 43. I am satisfied with that. Oh man. Okay, let's yeah, let's just go with Ms. Fox here. She needs to get some action. I gotta stop putting her in bad situations. Let's go with the Water Pulse and finish off the Lunatone. Alright. Yeah, just a couple more Pokemon to go. It's funny, Hempy's name, wouldn't it... is it basically... oh yeah, it is! Well, if you replace the M with an N and put a P in front of the name, it's basically Fanpy. I'm surprised he doesn't have one. How dare you, Hempy? You should have a Fanpy. It is like a crime against a name calling. You should have a hand. Wow, that did a lot of damage. I wasn't expecting it to do that much. But again, Ms. Fox is a beast. She's got some very good power within her. And now you'll transform into a fire type, so I can use Water Pulse on him any day. But I'll just focus my attention on Solrock. Or did I already... oh no, I didn't. I was wondering, I'm like, did I attack Solrock? No. But let's fool around with Castform a little bit. This match has gone actually quite well, because now they're actually prepared for it. Weather Ball, huh? Oh, buddy! Oh, wow. Seriously? Is that because... wait, is that... that's because fire moves get a boost, right? Because that wouldn't normally do that much. Holy crap. No, I was kind of surprised that it did that much. Whew. Buddy. That's kind of surprising. Ah, this should probably fit. Oh, wait, but Sunny Day weakens the effects of water. Darn it! It's Jolteon's gonna die again! Oh my god, this Pokemon must hate me now. Every time I keep putting it in bad situation. I shouldn't have goofed around there. I should have just used Shockwave. I'm sorry, Ms. Fox. Don't look at me like that! I know you're sad. I know it's troubling dying, but you gotta pull through, man. You just gotta overcome. I am so sorry, Ms. Fox. It just gave me the look of like, what are you doing, man? It's like, seriously. I'm just sitting here controlling it, and it's like, come on, you could have done a better job. And I'm like, I know, but I can't help but goof around sometimes. Take that, Castform, and now we are done with Area Leader 6. Hempy, how does it feel, Hempy, but to be taken down without a Fanpy? Can I get your comments? Well played. Oh, well, okay, there you go. You're very happy about it, I see. Well, Hempy, I'm going to take my leave now. Thank you very much. Very well, you must accept these Poke Coupons. I would say that you are blah, 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 blah. So now we have 4,000 Poke Coupons, and we can... I think we need 600 to get the TMs. But again, I'm not going to use it on any of those. I'm just going to keep piling it and piling it up to get some hold items. And as you can see, we just got another TM. And this one was, if I can... Oh, it was overheat. All right, not bad at all. Here we are in the Shadow Pokemon Factory, awaiting to actually make some progress. We haven't been here in quite some time, and even the first time I was just doing a whole lot of battles. Right here, you can get yourself, I don't know what this is, it is a full restore, very nice. You have to come up this way first, because otherwise you're not going to be able to get that item. Actually, no, I think you can get it from that area over there. Why did I... Actually, no, there is one more thing to do. I think if you go over here... There's an item for you to get over here which you cannot otherwise do. Yes, there is. Alright. So yeah, you do have to come up here to get these two items. You can't push that block this way because then you won't be able to come this way because Poke Food is so gosh darn large and takes up a whole block of space. Why does Cypher Pokemon Factory have the Poke Food scattered around? I can understand with the SS Libra. But why do they have it? That's just the designers being like, oh, we need some puzzles in here. Let's just put this in. I know it is true, designers. Don't get me wrong. You did a great job with this game, but that's something I don't get. Why do they have Poke Food? They're trying to turn the hearts of the SS Libra Pokemon into pure shadow. It's not like they're trying to be friendly to them, so I don't think they would be providing it with Poke Food. But maybe they are. Maybe they're secretly... There's probably some people on board that are secretly nice, and they're like, okay, don't tell anyone. I'm going to give you this Pokemon food, okay? So, yeah, alright? It's probably some few. I mean, well, the first guy was kind of... He was kind of good, but he just... Because he was so far gone into this mess, he couldn't really get himself out. The first guy we stole the Shadow Teddiursa off of. So, I mean, there probably is someone good on board. And here we have Shadow Shelder. Interesting. Shelder, I don't know. I don't think it's a great Pokemon. Oh, shoot. Are you kidding me? Just as I got done saying, I was just gonna say, it has bad special defense. I didn't think it had that bad special defense. It's a Dragon Breath. It's not supposed to do that. Oh my gosh, Shelder. Jesus. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to find that Pokemon again. Oh boy. I guess I won't talk about it till we find it again. Oh man. I didn't think it was gonna die from that. That's kind of surprising. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Oh, good thing you didn't use that on Bluebee. I'm very glad you didn't use that on Bluebee, but it's not super effective, so either way, let's use an Ice Beam. Now we're so much more prepared for this area. As you can see, these guys compare nothing to me now. We'll be a little bit more prepared for the boss fight, because the boss fight is a little bit tougher compared to the previous two. There, you get a Sharpedo. Darn, I really... And my bad streak continues of one-hit KOing Pokemon by accident. This one wasn't even a critical hit. It's just, oh, I didn't think Dragon Breath was going to do that. Oh, no, it did. Whoopsie. First it was Swinub, now it was my own party member, and of course, it's a Shelder. You know, just wonderful. I hope, I'm claiming this now, I don't think I will miss any more Shadow Pokemon. Except for the final battle. That will probably, obviously, I probably have to do that on purpose to miss some. But, from now on, I will make a declaration. I, Mario Central, will no longer use any move whatsoever that will harm a Pokemon to its death. I will make sure that it takes out 2/3 of its damage, and it will not result in a Pokemon fainting. Amen. I have taken the declaration of non-Pokemon killing, so I am going to try my best and not fail to capture any more Shadow Pokemon. Alright? Now, I'm going to use moves like Bite and stuff, or things that are even not very effective, because now my Pokemon are a bit stronger, and especially with these two guys getting very close to their respective evolutions, it's, I gotta be a bit more careful now. Here it is! He's level 44, and we are evolving him. It's a glorious day. He is now a fully grown seal with some muscular tusks. I was actually... I always take a cheap way out with Walrein. I always end up calling him Tusks because it's the easiest thing to call him. But this time I felt like, no, I gotta go with Blueby. Because he's cute and adorable. Well, the first forms anyway. And then he goes into this whole all Uber dog seal type. I mean, just what? Honestly, just look at this guy's stats. He has 68 speed. For a big guy like this, that's actually pretty good. By the time he reaches level 50, he'll have around 80 speed. That's pretty impressive for a heavyweight like him. The fact is, he can take a lot of damage. He dishes out mainly special, which is particularly important for his typing. Overall, he's one of the most perfect Pokemon. I really do like him a lot. And even in later generations, he could be a bit more tougher because, I mean, you can equip all sorts of things on him. I mean, in single battles especially, when you have Blizzard, this thing can pretty much one-hit KO anything. Because in double battles, you shouldn't use it, but in single battles, man, is that thing useful. I think down here is a whole bunch of items and a Cypher Grunt. That is easily dispatched by myself. Oh, wow, we got another rare candy. I would use both at this point, but it's okay. I'm going to save one for another time. I'll just save until Crow's Effect gets to level 44. I don't think he's that far off, actually. He's only like, he's at 38. Okay, so I'll put him instead of Ms. Fox for now. Crow's Effect is he's only like a few Pokemon away from leveling up to 44, so I'll just do like one more battle, and then that should probably get him up to 44. Hopefully, if he could survive it, because he's had a run-in with a lot of bad luck here. Now, this is actually a pretty cool puzzle. I don't know, there's nothing hard about this puzzle, but for some reason, when I first played this game, I couldn't figure it out for the longest of time. Maybe it was because I was 8 and stupid, or no, how old was I even then? 2005. I don't even know how old I was. Because I got this game, as I've mentioned, I got this game the moment it came out. It's one of the few times back then that I actually did that. And to this day, I still don't really get games when they come out, as soon as they come out. I usually wait on them. And this is one of the few that I actually got because I saw it on a TV ad, and I was so darn... Like, this is, as I said, this is single-handedly what got me back into Pokemon. And when I saw this TV ad, I was like, oh my god, please just let me get this game. And I asked my parents when I was younger, I'm like, I gotta get this game, please. And they got it for me for my birthday because it was around the same time. Oh, it was such a good feeling. But of course, 10-year-old me couldn't figure out a simple puzzle like this, where I just had to go around and do that. I don't know what was so challenging about that. But, oh well. Beedrill, get inside! Yeah! This should be an easy capture. 1, 2, oh, whoa, Beedrill! Oh, being a little defiant, are we? Interesting. Okay, but here we are. I think Beedrill is obviously one of those bug Pokemon that aren't really that useful. It's a bug and poison type. I mean, it's not like it's a terrible typing because it has, well, let's think about it. It has a psychic weakness, it has a rock weakness, a fire weakness, a flying weakness. So just like any other bug type, it has a lot of weaknesses. At least it negates the earth weakness for poison types, and that's pretty much it. It still shares all of the same bug weaknesses, but, I mean, Beedrill isn't one of those very, very good Pokemon. It's average at best. I don't really like using it that much. I think it's, to be honest, I think it's probably a little better than Butterfree. I like it a little better. But past that, I mean, it's not a very good Pokemon. It's not one of those excellent bug types that are out there. I'm going to try right now in my best. And as I said, I took the sworn allegiance never to kill a Pokeball, except for never to kill a Shadow Pokemon again. Sorry. And I'm going to try my best not to do anything. Like, I would use Dragon Breath in this situation, but I'm afraid it might just do too much. So I'm just going to be extremely cautious. There goes Crow's Effect. And he was one Pokemon away. Darn. Unbelievable. I know. Oh my goodness. That's okay. We now have Ms. Fox, and she learned Thunder Wave, by the way, off screen. It's a great move to have for her because not only is she fast, but she can even be faster than some of the other Pokemon that are faster than it. And just use Thunder Wave and be even a more annoyance. So I'm glad I have this. This is going to also make Shadow Pokemon a bit more easier to catch. So I'm glad I have this move. Take that, Pidgeot. Whoa. Pidgeot. Whoa, buddy. Oh, of course you would use this move. And Pidgeotto just like any normal flying type, was obviously one of the first Pokemon you clambered towards to. I mean, this thing, you could use it pretty much anywhere. Pidgeot, I mean, it's not as good as, say, Staraptor, or even, I don't even think it's as great as Fearow. I like Fearow a little bit better. But Pidgeot's a useful Pokemon. It's got average stats across the board, and that's why, again, it's not as useful as, say, a Fearow or a Staraptor, because mostly flying types, you want to have a fast and powerful attacker, which Pidgeot is not. It's not the fastest. It's got decent speed, but it's not the fastest, and it doesn't have that much power either. It's just kind of got balanced stats across the board, which is nice, but it's not really meant for a bird Pokemon. But it's still usable, for sure. I mean, how many people, honestly, when they first played Pokemon in their lives, picked up a Pidgey and started training it? I'm pretty sure everyone did. So it is usable. And I definitely, if you don't have any other choice, then go with the Pidgeot. Because Pidgeot looks cool, let's be honest here. When I first saw that thing in the anime, I was like, oh yeah. It looked cool. I always liked the look of these very majestic-like bird Pokemon. It always appeals to me. Kind of like how, you know, like Ho-Oh and Lugia, they kind of, well, it's more so Ho-Oh, they're kind of like this majestic bird. It looks so cool, kind of like the legendary birds. I always like that. It's a cool aspect to me. Like, he just looks so majestic. Like, he has the yellow hair and it goes all the way down, and it's so cool. I can't lie. And here we go with Pidgeotto. Are you going to capture? I'm surprised Beedrill has been so tough to catch. Why is he resisting so well? I don't understand it. He's not normally this bad to catch. In fact, he's usually one of the easiest Pokemon to catch. I don't think it has a very high capture rate. Actually, I think it does have a high capture rate. That's what makes it an easy catch Pokemon. But for some reason, it was putting up a fight in this one. It was throwing Ultra Balls and it wasn't doing anything. I had to paralyze it, for goodness sake. Like, even Pidgeotto, I didn't even have to do that. Jeez. You know what I'll go and do? I'll go and heal right now, and I think I'll get into one more battle before I actually end this off, because I want to see Crow's Effect evolve, folks. We have to make some sort of progress here, because we've been doing a lot of side stuff lately, so I'm just wanting to see Crow's Effect evolve into the glorious Flygon. That is the crossbreed of Antlion and Dragon himself. I think the next battle will just be a few steps up these stairs. Just a few steps ain't worth doing. Well, let's, okay, we're up. Okay, what's in here again? I can't remember. Oh, 2 hyper potions, perfect. And I think the last battle is right around the corner somewhere. Please don't scare me, please don't scare me. You didn't scare me. Ha! Take that, Absol! He didn't live for a turn again. And there it is, folks. Crow's Effect is level 44. Nice. How I've been waiting for this day. This has been nice. Now I don't have to worry about any more of my Pokemon ever again. This is a great feeling. Alright, so now we're done. That's done. Now we just have Ampharos and Donphan's gonna go down in one shot. I don't think it's gonna live through a Giga Drain. Doesn't have very good special defense. So take this, Donphan! Oh, well, I'm doing Sand Tomb first. Hi-yo! Take that, Ampharos. That's funny. When I said that, it's like Ampharos opened its mouth to say it. It's like, oh no! It's too much. It's too powerful. And there goes Donphan. Very nice. Nice. This is, honestly now, my team is shaping up so well. I'm very proud of what it's come to now. Is now I'm just going to have a team that I don't have to worry about anymore. I took risks with this team, going with training someone like Trapinch and going very late in with Growlithe. But it's worked out pretty well, actually, I will say. And I'm hoping that this team is going to do wonders for me, because I'm going to need it too, especially in the Ore Coliseum. That gets a little bit more tougher as it goes along. Here, take another Sand Tomb Ampharos. Or you can take that Tentacruel. Wow, that did a lot more than I was expecting. Psh, imagine if Flygon used that. I really need Earthquake right now. I don't know. I think that TM is coming up very soon. I need that for Flygon. I can't keep having Sand Tomb all day. It's not going to be very good, especially later on in the game. Okay, there. How much health? Okay, Ampharos is nearly... Of course you would use something that Shiftry has. Oh, thank you, Ampharos. You couldn't just die gracefully. You had to die and be like, no, I have to do something before I am done. Thanks a lot, Ampharos. Thanks a whole lot, you jerk. Alright, let's finish off Ampharos here. I guess I'll do Dragon Breath. It should be able to finish him off, hopefully. His Tentacruel is actually taking me a lot longer to kill just because certain Pokemon aren't hitting their targets. If he's able to hit his Sand Tomb, you should be able to use your Rock Tomb, buddy. Don't do that to me. Now let's see if... Oh, well, he's using Bubble Beam. It's not like he's going to do a lot. I'm just so super glad that now he's at a Flygon, man. This is just gonna make things a lot more better. Take the Sand Tomb, take the Rock Tomb. I'm doing all kinds of tombs, raising from the mummies, and they're not doing a thing. Darn it! The tombs aren't working! Darn it! Mummies, what happened to your power? Ancient tombs! Is there another tomb-like move in this Pokemon series? I don't even know. There's Sand Tomb, Rock Tomb, and then there's nothing else, right? There's no Fire Tomb or Water Tomb. Or Psychic Tomb. It wouldn't make sense if there's a Ghost Tomb. Mummy Power. You know what? Cofagrigus should have had that move. You should have had like something like Mummy Tomb or something like that. Some move that harkens back to the Egyptian times. Oh, I so don't like you. Well, I don't like you either. You pop up from the ceiling randomly and just challenge me to a fight. So I don't like you either. Yeah. How do you feel about that, right? It hurts, don't it? I know, it does. Would you like a hurts, don't it? And now, with that, witness one of the greatest Pokemon. Ha ha ha. There he is, it's a Flygon, look at that, he's a marvel. And with that, we are now complete with our team. We are ready to take down the Cypher organization, and we are going to do so at the next time. This is an original song by Mario Central. I'm ending things off here with this note. So long, viewers. Have a nice day. Take it easy.